What's up guys, iDevice Help here, and today in this video we're going to be talking about the new message application Apple made available with iOS 8. Now first I want to talk about how the application works and interacts on the lock screen. Now you can simply swipe from left to right or from right to left and mark as read, or go ahead and reply within the lock screen itself. You can go ahead and interact with the application. Everything works. As you can see here, you can start recording an audio message and send it right away if you wish, or you can cancel it, or like I mentioned previously, you can go ahead and remove this message from the lock screen, and we can go ahead and send another message here. And I'm going to show you that you can just go ahead and swipe and it'll take you directly to the application and show you the conversation that you're going over with this particular person. Now as you can see here, you can go ahead and tap on the keyboard, and here is the new microphone, so you can send voice messages to quick reply. Now if you swipe up, it will send the message. If you swipe to the left, it will cancel it. But if you release, you can have an option to listen to it yourself. That way you know if that's something you want to send. If not, you can just go ahead and delete it or swipe up to send it. I'm going to go ahead and delete that here real quick. Now you can also do the same thing with the camera here button. You can hold down on the camera button, and then you can just simply record a video by doing so, and then release it and send it right away. And then you can hold or take a snapshot and just send it right through, just like that. Very simple. Now we also have suggestions here, that if you start typing, it'll give you suggestions and it'll learn exactly how you usually interact with a person, and it'll memorize it. Everything is stored locally on your device, and it recognizes everything, every single little gesture that you make, every words that you type for every particular user. Now if you want to delete a particular image or a particular part of the thread, you just hold down here on any of the threads and then hit more option, and then you can go ahead and delete threads there as you wish all at once, if that's something you decide to do. Now jumping over to the details section here, under the details section will give you a name and more information of that particular contact. You can compose an email or even call that person. Also share your location and send your location to that particular person. Now this do not disturb button is really handy, because you can go ahead, press it, and it will automatically prevent you from receiving any kind of notifications from this particular contact, especially if you're in a group conversation. Now if we keep scrolling down, I can see all the images that were sent between you and this particular contacts down here. Very useful. You can go ahead and see all the pictures. You don't have to scroll through the entire contacts or the entire thread to find all the images. You just find them on one spot, one single shot there. Very cool, very simple. And now another thing I wanted to add on, that Apple did open the API. Once iOS 8 goes public, you can go ahead and add third-party keyboards. So if application has a keyboard that you like, the message application will ask you if you want to implement it within the message application. You can add any keyboard that you would like to the iOS experience, through the entire iOS experience for that matter, not only messages but throughout the entire experience for iOS. Now if I'm in Safari browsing and I was to receive a text message from someone, simply swipe down and I can quickly reply there without having to disturb anything that I'm doing. I can go ahead and use all the features from the application. Now some other quick bits that Apple introduced with the message application is you can start a conversation on any iOS device and continue that conversation on a Mac. Now it's not only compatible with iMessage, but it's also compatible with SMS messages. So if you have a friend that has a different type of device that is not an iPhone, you can continue that conversation on your Mac as well. It doesn't matter. It syncs all the messages, iMessage and SMS messages from other devices and carriers into one single message application. Very useful. You can continue these conversations throughout all your iOS devices, even if the other person doesn't own an iOS device. So very useful. Those are some quick tips there. That about brings the end to this video on the new message application for iOS 8. I'm really interested in seeing what you guys have to say, so please leave a comment down below telling me what you think about the new message application available here with iOS 8. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. All the links will be down below, and I will catch you guys really soon. Peace.